Hello and good morning, my sweet friends. For today's video, as you guys can probably see from the thumbnail, is gonna be kind of like Can I Thrift It themed. I have 3 different themes that I have gone over and made some notes on, and I wanna see if I can thrift the styles that I'm looking for. I'm here at Salvation Army. I wanted to come here a few weeks ago and I came on the day that they were closed. So I haven't been in here in a while, so I'm excited to check it out. I'll just go really quickly over my 3 themes. I'll kind of move to the side. The first one is going to be Coastal Cowgirl. You guys have heard me talk about it for quite a long time. I've been really resonating with this style. I think it's really cute. I wear it often and I feel like it's definitely something that I can bring into the fall. Fringe pieces, cowboy boots, leather and suede, and just kind of like white flowy pieces. I noticed that it has a lot in there. And then I'm also looking for what we're calling boho revival, which is kind of that 70s Parisian boho style, not the like 2010s. I don't resonate much with those styles, but the like old school 70s Parisian kind of vibes. You guys know I lean like 70s. If I love one era of clothing, it's definitely 70s. So I'm looking for like crochet, paisley prints, ethnic prints in general, earthy colors, beads and sequins, chunky jewelry, and any like flowy, like drapey, loose fitting kind of vibes. And then the third one that I'm going to go for is I'm calling 70s Rockstar girlfriend. Cheetah prints, loud pop out pieces, statement pieces, anything that has like a corset detail or a tie-up detail, kind of like those grungy badass looks, you know what I'm saying? Anything with studs or grommets. And also I would put in that category is like fun graphic tees. Distressed things with holes and denim that's kind of falling apart. That's kind of what I'm looking for today. So let's go on a mission to see, can I thrift it? All right, let's head into Salvation Army.
Starting off in the shoe section, I found these black Dolce Vitas with the zipper up the back. Would look cute with a long like paisley dress. I don't need them because I have so many, but definitely kind of works for the boho style. These are super cute. They're kind of like a cream, almost butter yellow, and so soft. Like these don't feel like denim, they're butter soft. And they're half off, but they're way too big for me. Okay, I'm gonna head off to the sweaters and jackets because I feel like that's the most like competitive. I like to go to like the really high traffic areas first, just in case there's any gyms in there that I don't want to like leave behind. So we're gonna go to sweaters and jackets, which are in the same section. Okay, first off, I started out in the jacket section. I was really looking for leathers, suedes, anything with maybe fur lined on the neck or wrist area, and denim. So far, I didn't find much, and then I did end up finding this cute little sweater. I liked the pattern on the top, and I liked that it was cut off sleeves, but I don't love that coral at the bottom. But I could imagine this with a big, chunky, thick belt around the center. I ended up putting it back just because I didn't like that coral color. And then I also found this sweater. I really liked the fringe, but the sweater was not in good condition. So I ended up putting it back, unfortunately, but I am definitely looking for fringe, and that was super fun that it was around the whole bottom. Next up in the black area, I ended up finding this kind of sheer netted, I don't know, is that a cardigan? I didn't love the buttons, so I ended up putting it back. And then rewatching this footage, I'm so sad that I put this back. I was thinking of our theme, but that was a really cool bomber jacket that was like a bowling bomber jacket. I wish I would have gotten that, or at least looked at it more. I saw this suede jacket though. It's black, and I think that it could really look good for the Coastal Cowgirl theme. So I ended up putting it in the basket because I thought it could have potential for styling, even though it had a few little flaws, would need some cleaning. But it looked really cute, so I ended up putting it in the basket. And then I also found this hoodie. I always look for tie-dye, and it was really soft, and I just really liked this tie-dye pattern. It was also on sale. It was a green tag, so it was half off. So I put that in the cart immediately. And then I just kept on searching, wasn't finding more in the gray, so I moved on to brown kind of colors. And this was a really fun poncho. It looked kind of like Missoni, but I felt like it gave a very 70s hippie kind of vibe.
It looked kind of fun with the beads I was wearing that day. And so I thought it had potential, but I wasn't sure if I'd wear it. It also had fringe on the bottom, which was cool. But I figured I'd just show you guys. I'm trying to be really picky in my closet because I have so much stuff. So I'm just showing you pieces that I think would work, but not necessarily that I want to buy for the video. But this was a fun, long denim jacket. I'm looking for one that's more like a trench coat denim.
All right, in the sweaters and jackets section, I found this cool black suede jacket that I think very much goes with the like coastal cowgirl winter. And then this half off sweater hoodie, and it's kind of like hippie revival, or like, it's probably like hippie revival when she's at home relaxing on her couch, you know? It's very, just like a little hoodie, but I really like it. And then I also found a jacket, but it's underneath the camera, so I'll show you guys in a little bit, and I would say it kind of goes with the Western style, coastal cowgirl Western. So I'll show you guys that in the mirror in a little bit. I'm just gonna head off to dresses now. I just found a Reformation dress. It has nothing to do with this video, but I know that Reformation is expensive. Sometimes if I find something that's good and expensive, I'll pick it up and send it to like the RealReal or sell it for consignment. It's not my favorite print, but I'm gonna put it in the cart just to think about. This little dress, sorry, the lighting in here is terrible, is a H&M dress. It's only $3 and it's cotton blend. It's got the ruffles at the top and it's just like super wide and flowy maxi dress. And I think it would look good as the boho revival since it's very flowy and has the ruffles with like some really chunky beads and some cool sandals. Even with a cardigan over the top to layer. So I'm gonna think about this one. Okay, also just finding this, I think it's silk, blue and white maxi dress right here. And I feel like this kind of colors gives me the coastal cowgirl kind of look. Some brown with a tan like jacket over the top, or some cowboy boots, or some fringe, you know, fringe jacket over the top. It's $4. I don't know if it's gonna fit up here though, so we'll try it on, but yeah, coastal cowgirl for this one. I'll show you guys more in the mirror when we do the try-ons, because I know you can't really see the whole length of the maxis.
Okay, I moved on to the tank tops, and this was a little camel colored tank top. I liked the bow details at the top, but I feel like it would just looked a little bit messy, but I did think that was a fun little detail. So I was thinking about that. I also found this fun tank top. I liked the color of it. And then this was a cute little knit, maybe for the boho vibe. And I loved that it was like a bit of a crochet knit, very cute in fall colors. These are some denim shorts that look like they're vintage. And of course I love the square pocket and the little bit longer length of those. And then these are the first pair that I found for the kind of like Rockstar girlfriend. They're kind of like a fake leather looking short. They are super short, but I thought that they could be really fun and styled with a lot of graphic tees or just fun edgy pieces. And then this is the other piece I found. It's kind of like a purple cheetah print sequin skirt. This piece would be really cute for the coastal cowgirl because I loved that collar and the light wash denim. It was vintage, so I put it in the cart, and this looked kind of boho-y to me, that it was kind of that see-through material and it had beading on the arms. Very pretty blouse that I felt inspired by. This one was more for the Rockstar girlfriend too, with the sequins. I think that those are just like really big pop-out pieces, and you guys know I love a sequin or a bead, so I ended up thinking about that one as well. And then this was kind of fun. It was silk, which I love silk, and it didn't have an animal print, but it kind of gave me animal print vibes. It was extremely large, so I wasn't sure if I could style it well, and I was thinking about it, but ultimately I ended up putting it back because I couldn't see myself wanting to buy it, so I did end up saying no. But you guys know I love silk. I really liked the cut of this shirt. It would have been perfect for the coastal cowgirl, but I'm not a big lavender or purple person, so I didn't grab that just because of the color. So now I'm showing you guys the cart. This is all the stuff for coastal cowgirl. I got the denim shirt. I found this really fun kind of like lace black blouse that I could style for coastal cowgirl. I also ended up finding this long sleeve. I do feel like it's giving a little bit more of like office siren or an office girly, but I'm going to show you how to style it. This one I think looks really cute and easy to style for the coastal cowgirl kind of vibe. And then I also found the shorts that I think are good for this theme. And then there was the black suede jacket that was really nice. I wanted to try that on. And the long blue maxi dress that had kind of that watercolor floral print. And then this is a super dark chocolate leather jacket that was so cute. But unfortunately, this one was just way oversized. But you guys, the leather on this thing was like butter soft. So nice. Such an expensive jacket. And I think it was like $8. But it just didn't fit me right, even in the oversized fit. I just didn't think that it looked good. So I ended up putting it back, even though I loved it. And then here is the black suede jacket. I also think it's giving kind of like a coastal westerny kind of vibe, and I love the suede. Fit pretty cute, but I wasn't too sure if I needed it in my closet because I have so many coats, you guys. But I definitely think I could have styled it for this video theme. I just only want to pick up things that I'm going to actually wear. Here's the beautiful maxi dress, very cute, but a little too tight on my chest area, which I kind of thought might be the problem. But it was really, really pretty. It was soft silk. Absolutely loved it. Hopefully someone else goes and gets it. But that would be really cute with a pair of cowgirls. Okay, next up I ended up finding the denim t-shirt. And I really liked this shirt, even though it was a bit oversized, because I love that collar. Like the little collar detail was super cute. But where the arms hit, I think it was just too big. I could have maybe cut the arms off or cropped it. There was just something about it that I wasn't too sure I could style it. But if it was a smaller size, I definitely would have picked this up. I just thought it was very Western looking and super cute to throw over other things, or even tuck into another pair of denim with a brown belt. All right, here is this little lace shirt with the cap sleeves. I really like this shirt. I thought it was really unique and different, and there's something about it that I just thought was very cute. It wasn't necessarily very Western feeling, but I have ideas for the styling, so I really liked that. These were some maxi dresses or like midi dresses that I thought would look really pretty peeking out of the bottom of a long sweater or a sweater dress. So I want to try it on, but the fit of them were just so weird, and I didn't like where the ruffles kind of like went around and ended at the front. What I was envisioning for this wasn't exactly what it was once I tried it on, so I said no to those. These are beautiful silk, kind of like capris, 100% silk, super soft and fun and shiny, but they didn't fit me very well, and I actually didn't like how tight they were at the bottom, so I put them back. This was a pretty little crochet. I would have done this for the Boho Revival theme, but I don't know, the color palette isn't exactly my color palette, so I said no to that. And then here was the sheer beaded blouse. It was really pretty, and I would have gotten it if it was in good condition, but they had a ton of like little strings and holes and missing beads. And sometimes I don't mind, but on this one, the damage was just too much. So I said no to that, even though I think that would have been really, really cute for the boho theme, which was unfortunate because it was pretty, but too damaged. And then I did end up finding this crochet kind of like oversized shirt. I really liked this as well. It was almost kind of like a square poncho-y kind of style. And I think that it's cute, and I would have been interested in it hadn't I found something very similar in Las Vegas when I was thrifting there over the summertime. So it would be redundant in my closet because it's really, really close to what I had already purchased. But I do think that this is kind of on theme for the boho. Okay, next up was the sequin shirt. This is more for the Rockstar girlfriend style, and I do really like this too, and I definitely think that I could have styled this. I just wasn't sure if I would realistically wear it, but I do think this piece is perfect for that style. I just don't want to buy things for the video. Okay, I found this graphic tee in the men's. It wasn't quite, it was like close to what I was thinking, but it was just not it. You know what I mean? Like if it would have been a little bit different, maybe for the Rockstar girlfriend, but no, it was just too corny, I feel like. So that was the only cool one. And then I found this Chaser tee, which I usually really like that brand, Chaser, and they make fun graphics, but I feel like this one looks just like a little too dated, or something about the style, it just was a no for me. So that was also unfortunate. And then I also found this really beautiful blouse. I actually didn't end up getting this one and I regret it. I thought it was really cute. It has lace at the top and then it kind of like scrunches on the center area. And again, kind of maybe more of like office vibes, but I feel like I could make it more into the coastal cowgirl. So I was thinking about that one and I ended up not getting it, which now editing back, I'm kind of regretting because I really liked that shirt. And then this little skirt for the Rockstar girlfriend. I didn't love the cheetah print or the purple. I liked the sequins. I feel like the sequins could have been cool, but I don't know, that color of purple isn't something that I gravitate towards. And so it was close to what I was looking for, but ultimately I said no. And then the shorts I was really going back and forth on. I couldn't try them on because I had a different skirt on. I couldn't really try them on right here in front of everyone. So I was really debating if they would fit too short. I didn't want them to be super, super short. And they looked like they might be. So I ended up saying no, even though I really liked the finish of them and they were perfect.
Hi guys, we are back from the thrift store and I have a few things to say before we get into everything that I ended up purchasing. I'm sorry I have been not so good with uploading videos recently. I talked to you guys in my last vlog kind of about some health stuff going on and I've just been having some health issues that are definitely preventing me from filming as much as I normally do. I'm experiencing a ton of back pain and also fatigue lately. I get super tired really, really easily. So with everything that's gone on in this year for me previously, I've just been trying to listen to my body. And when I'm super exhausted, I've decided to take care of my body instead of work. So I'm sorry that there hasn't been as many videos and I'm hoping to figure things out with whatever's going on with my health. And if you guys want to know more, I'll probably be just uploading in vlogs. You can watch my previous vlog and in future vlogs of like the process of what I'm going through. I spent around right under $50 for these things. Right before checking out, they have a jewelry case and they have some decent prices at this Salvation Army compared to my Goodwill. So I thought that this was perfect. Very like beachy boho. Really pretty little shell necklace with all these shell beads. You guys know I've been really into shells and beads in jewelry lately, so I just thought this would go really perfectly with one of the more like boho revival kind of accessories. This was $4, not bad. I feel like at Goodwill they would have priced this at like $10. The only other accessory that I did end up finding was this really cute little kind of like boho bag right here. I just thought it was perfect. Very casual, but kind of cute and gives a little bit more detail to an outfit. Next up, I did end up picking up this kind of like cotton long maxi dress from H&M. It was $3, such a good price. What I really like about this piece is I feel like I could wear it almost year round. Like I could definitely style this in the spring and summer when it's hot and flowy, but in the wintertime I could layer it underneath sweaters, or I also could put a little, I was thinking like a sheer shirt underneath. That would be really fun. Last thing for boho revival is definitely not what I was picturing, but I definitely think it's more like boho girly off duty or when she's going to a yoga class or something like that. And it's just this little tie-dye sweater. I love tie-dye, especially in neutral colors. I really just enjoy it as a print. This is originally from No Boundaries, so is that from Walmart? But honestly, this sweater feels like high quality. Like it feels like an aloe yoga kind of like material. It was $5.50, but green tags were half off, so this was just a few dollars. I will say that this video to me was a bit of a fail. Like what I had imagined and what I had found wasn't exactly, like I didn't find anything that I was like, wow, that was an amazing piece. And even the style was a bit hard for me. So in the answer of could I thrift it, I feel like it's like yes, but no. You know what I mean? Like, I found it a bit challenging. Sometimes you just find those pieces and sometimes you don't. So it's a realistic thrift, you know? You don't always, it's not always a banger. All right, this is actually unrelated, although I do feel like I could style it maybe a little bit like Coastal Cowgirl. This is a, I know it doesn't look like much, but it is a wrap dress with this really pretty floral print, and it's a Reformation piece, which is a pretty expensive brand that I don't find very often, so I definitely wanted to pick this up. And I love selling nicer pieces, even if I'm not gonna keep it. I like to list things on my Depop or send them to the RealReal. So I might send this to the RealReal or I might list it on my Depop. I am kind of slowly starting to add things back to Depop. Then kind of moving more into the coastal cowgirl kind of vibe, I got 3 pieces. This one right here isn't necessarily, when I look at it, very coastal cowgirl, although I do feel like I could kind of give it that vibe. This is more like, I don't know, office siren to me, or like collegiate schoolgirl kind of vibes. And I just really liked the piece. It's from the brand Plenty by Tracy Reese. So I'm gonna kind of try to Western this up in the styling video, even though it wasn't exactly what I was picturing. And this was also on sale, $5.50, and then it was half off of $5.50, so such a good deal. And this was also on sale. I got a lot of good sale stuff. Like the stuff I really liked was also on sale. I would say is more of like office siren type of button down, but I just really loved the material and the fit of this, so I definitely think that I can style it more Western cowgirly, even though to me, when just looking at it, I would think office girly, business girly, office siren kind of vibe, but I couldn't leave it behind. Vintage David Wayne Petites button down. It's a soft and stretchy material too, so I feel like it'll be really comfortable compared to more of like a stiff cotton type button down. And then this is the last piece I ended up getting. They're just these really cute little shorts right here. They're from High Sierra. They're a vintage size 10, which I feel like is more like a modern 6. And they're denim with these little stripes. I do like that they're a little bit longer in length too, because a lot of my shorts are really short shorts. And I just thought this would look really cute with maybe like some leather or cowboy boots. These ones were also on sale. They were $6.25 and I got them for half off. Love the big square pocket. I'm gonna get some use out of these for the rest of October because it's pretty warm here. And I just think that they're very cute and could definitely be coastal cowgirled up. So that was everything that I ended up getting. I unfortunately didn't find anything cool for the like Rockstar girlfriend kind of vibe. I feel like that one is in general harder for me to thrift for because it's a lot of like really out there pieces. Styling some recent thrift finds. So for this first outfit, I recently got this little natural woven bag, right? Also previously thrifted this lace button down. I just think it's so fun and I could style it in so many different ways. Got this beautiful shell necklace, and then I paired it with this little dress from H&M that's kind of light and flowy. So this is the full fit for my first outfit. Next up, I found this really fun tie-dye neutral colored hoodie, and of course you could just wear this in a basic way, but I wanted to kind of style it up as if I was gonna do something more fun while I'm running errands. So I just paired it with this fun lace skirt that I recently got, I think from Urban Outfitters. And then these really cute sandals from House of Harlow that I found at TJ Maxx. I love these because they are like fully encrusted in beads and like shells and things. So I just thought that there was fun play with the colors and the different textures of this outfit. Okay, I found this really beautiful blouse. I definitely think it was giving more of kind of like an office vibe, but I really liked it and I wanted to style it more in like a coastal cowgirl kind of vibe. So I put on my little straw hat and these flowy white pants and a sandal to give it more of like that coastal feel. It wasn't so like office-y and it was more, yeah, I don't know, like I have a ranch at the coast. I just thought it was so fun, like the little buttons and things, so I had to have it. Just wanted to make it a little bit more my style. Next up, oh, sorry if you guys can hear my air conditioner, it's on. I got this little striped button-down blouse. It's definitely more of a, like an office-y outfit as well, or like office piece, but I wanted to make it a little bit more western-y feeling. So I just added my one of my favorite little belts, fun little western belt, some fringe on my bag. Sorry about my jeans, they are needing a steam. But just a kind of like not as blue pair of jeans, and then some black suede Dolce Vita boots. All right, and the last piece I ended up getting are these kind of old denim jeans. They're definitely vintage, a little bit longer in length. And again, I kind of wanted to make it a little bit more Western feeling. I added this really fun like kimono kind of style. It reminds me of See New York kind of. This little Fendi vintage bag with the stripes. I also like a lot of the like print mixing with different sizes of stripes and the gingham kind of style. And then I added a little brown cowboy boot to match the bag and give it a little Western flair. I love my cowboy boots, so that's all the pieces I ended up thrifting and styling today. Let me know. All right, have a good day. don't know. Let me know down below. Do you guys think that this video was a flop? Did I do it, or I don't know. I didn't find a lot of the things that I was really envisioning, although I do think I can style these pieces and show you guys kind of what my thoughts are. All right, you guys, I'll see you guys very soon. Love you all. Happy October. Mwah.